Welcome back, keto family. We're going to make some cheesecake bites. We're going to line our pan with 4, but we're going to need 9. We're going to get a stick of butter, some almond flour, some of your sugar, keto friendly, butter. We're going to melt it. That was about 3 tablespoons of butter that we melted. We're making a crust. So that's your sweetener that you're adding, keto friendly. And we're going to add 2 teaspoons of your sweetener. And then we're going to add the almond flour. But make it as sweet as you need it. 1 tablespoon of almond flour. A little pinch of salt. Just a little pinch. And then I'm adding some vanilla flavor in here. I just need a little flavoring in my crust to make it all delicious. We're going to stir it all the way up until get into that crust, that doughy feeling. As you see, it's all mixing up very well. I'm scraping the side of the bowl because we got to get it all up in there. Do you understand me? Now, do you see how it looked? Perfect. So now we're going to go put the crust up in here. And this one I realized I needed 3 more cups. I made up to 9. So I'm going to spread it with my finger because it's the easiest way to spread it with your fingers. You could use a fork, a spoon, or however, but to me, it's more easier to put it a little bit up on the edges and to press it down at the bottom so we could get just enough crust spreaded around, just enough, like just right, just right. Now I'm just showing you me putting it in all the cups. And I'm adding more cups, as you can see, 9 to total. And after we do this, we're about to do our filling. But we need to make sure that it's all the way around, that it fits through everywhere. Perfect. So now we got our sweetener, our egg, our vanilla flavor, and our cream. So we need a brick of 8, as I'm showing you right here, 1 egg, and I'm going to put a little extra sugar flavor. Well, not sugar, but our sugar, keto sugar. I'm going to stir this up with my whisk and drop my egg up in here. We're going to get it like a whipped cream, basically, but not all the way. Can you see? Yes. We're going to whip it all the way up, add some vanilla flavor up in there. Oh, we're going to make it taste good. 2 peaches of vanilla flavor. So we added our egg, our vanilla flavor. And we're going to add a squeeze of lemon. I forgot to tell you, I put a squeeze of lemon, like a teaspoon. Now we're adding a cup of sugar, and I'm going to put like 5 squeezes up in here of the sweetener. And then I'm going to blend it up all together. If y'all need me to slow this down, leave it in the comments, and I really will make a whole nother video slower for you. So now I'm using a 1/4 cup to try to fill in all these cups right here to get them even as possible. Now what you can do with these at the ending is going to drop a little bit. You could put a strawberry, a berry, some chocolate, whatever you like to put like on top of it. You don't even have to push it in if you don't want to. As you can see, I'm trying my best to get it even as possible. I might be talking too much, so let me put on some music for you guys. So this recipe actually counts for 6 of them. Make sure y'all wipe your pan too. But it counts for 6 and mine's actually made 8. So we're gonna try to get the air bubbles out right now.
I'm gonna put it in the oven for 15 minutes, but keep checking it because it could cook faster than that. It's still on 375, so let's go put them in. Clean them out.
Now we're gonna put it in the refrigerator, well, in the freezer. After it cools off here for at least good 15 to 10 minutes, then we're gonna put it in the refrigerator or the freezer. Probably the freezer, folks. You know, eat one, you know. See how it rised? Ooh. So, make sure all the water's out. We let it sit for like a cool minute by itself. Okay. So, we're gonna put this season on it right here. We're going to drown it though. So, we're drowning it. So we're just gonna add the season. I'm gonna fast forward it, show you all the seasons I'm using. I'm just covering up the top of it, so Look at the season I'm using. I'm going to mix it all in with my hands to get it all up in there. Rub it up in there very well. And wash my hands. So enjoy the music. Now I'm putting this in the Ziploc bag because I'm not cooking it tonight. I'm letting it sit in the refrigerator for 2 days in the seasoning and everything. So hopefully that video fit in here. If not, make sure you subscribe, ring that bell for all notifications so you can see when it comes out, how I'm going to cook these ribs and how it looks after 2 days of in the season. And I could tell you how it tastes. I'm gonna tell you now, it was so delicious. It was very delicious actually. But I'm gonna let you finish watching it. It filled up 2 bags actually, and I cooked them 2 different ways, both of the bags. Guys, this right here, it went in. She's putting jam on hers, but this is good, and it's sweet.
It's lit.
It is so good.
But still, it's lit.
Could put like a strawberry on top and eat it. She putting jam on top. I probably make some chocolate or something and put it on top tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see.